Using no hot tools on your hair to get gorgeous results that look like you heat styled your hair, but in a much more natural way. It's $22 for 8.45 ounces. So that's a lot of product that you're getting here. We're gonna show you how to use it right now in this tutorial. This one is called Rehab Your Hair. Oh, after the holidays, sometimes I feel like I need to rehab everything. But let me invite my guest in, Tamara Luer. She's the founder of this beautiful brand, Hot Tresses, as well as a wellness entrepreneur. Welcome on into our show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
It's wonderful to have you here. You flew all the way from down under to be with us today. And you've got your hair up in a really cool, interesting way, Tamara. What's this all about?
Well, it's pretty strange to come on a beauty show and have a hair care line and look like Princess Leia. So what I want to do is show you firsthand how amazing this product works without tools. So what I've done is I simply shampooed and conditioned my hair earlier today with the rehab sequence, then let it air dry just for a little bit, and while it was still damp, I added some leave-in to it and wrapped them up into these crazy buns and let them air dry. I haven't taken them out since because I want to show you firsthand how amazing your hair can look styled. So, shall I unwrap?
Oh yes, please.
I do not want to be in the show with these in the whole time. That would look a little bit silly, right? So as you can see, the volume that you get from this, and I've got little buns. You can see I don't have a lot of hair, I have thin hair. It gives you an amazing volume to your hair. And look at that curl. And all I'm going to do is just fluff that a little bit. Check out that volume and curl with absolutely no tools whatsoever. And I can tell you, this is not my natural hair. You should see my before shots, they're atrocious.
So we've actually got before shots to show you throughout this presentation, and we'll definitely bring that up so that you can see what Tamara's hair looked like before. Wow, that is a big difference in the before and the after.
I have frizzy, curly hair that just does not look nice if I let it air dry. So for years, I was addicted to the tools and I was damaging my hair, which meant every time I went to the hairdresser, they were cutting a little bit off each time. And I love having long hair. So I created this based on my needs, that I wanted to be able to style my hair in 5 seconds, put it up in buns, I leave them in at night while I'm sleeping, and I let them out in the morning, and I keep this volume all day.
So here's one of the things that I love about Tamara. The fact that she is somebody who is not a hairdresser, but she had this problem and she decided that she was going to solve it for herself, scientifically as well as naturally. Remember, you're getting a vegan product here, which is so, so cool. And she actually won an award. It's the Stevie Award. She won it in New York City last year for Female Entrepreneur of the Year. So congratulations, Tamara.
Thank you.
It's wonderful to be able to say that you won that award here. But let's talk to everybody about this shampoo and how we're going to use it. I mean, is there something different about this that we need to know?
Well, the shampoo is packed with beautiful organic ingredients. So the key ingredients in the shampoo is the French green clay and the pawpaw enzymes. Now this is going to detoxify your scalp and hair. Now we all know our liver needs it after the last couple of weeks, but this is for your hair rehab for the new year. So that's going to clean everything off your hair, all the silicons that you've been using for years that have built up and suffocated the hair, and it's going to get it ready for maximum absorption of the proteins that are to come.
Now it smells really, really pretty.
It is, it's ylang ylang.
Oh,
it even
so
sounds
gorgeous.
pretty.
I know, it really is pretty. It's like really refreshing. So now when we use this, it's sulfate free. Does that mean it's not going to lather in my hair?
No, you'd be surprised actually. I spent 5 years trying to get this right. The female chemist nailed it because I really wanted it to still lather up nicely. So you're going to work on your scalp and work it through to the rest of your hair, but it gives a beautiful lather. And what's really interesting about my hair, or my experience, was that I thought that I suffered from dandruff. And in fact, what I found out is most people who have a dry scalp actually have a sulfate allergy. So trialing this, after only a couple of weeks, I noticed that my scalp was a lot healthier.
Oh my gosh, I never even knew that, that was a situation out there. So here's the thing, it's sulfate free. So why else would you not want sulfates in your shampoo? I mean, like, I know the answer, but for anybody out there that's watching, Tamara, sulfates they're not good for your color, right?
No, they strip out your color. They're actually not very healthy for your hair. And I mean, it's really interesting in the beauty industry. We've gone very natural when it comes to skincare, but you've got to remember that your scalp and your hair also needs the same amount of attention. So cutting out all those chemicals and harnessing the power of plants is what we're going for with this range.
So we're bringing you a vegan product, something that is effective, and it's the very first step in giving your hair a break from the hot tools and the chemicals and the frizz, right? Because none of us want the frizz. Today, you're using it and you're getting it at a great price, $22 for over 8 ounces here. It's close to 8.5 ounces that you're getting. So this is going to last you a long time. And as far as using this, Tamara, how much do we need?
So for the shampoo, it depends on what sort of shampooer you are. I like to shampoo twice. I have a lot of hair, so I tend to use a bit, but I use about the middle of my palm. So in my terms, it would be just bigger than a quarter. In ours is 50 cents in Australia. Got to think of the conversions. So yeah, I use only a small amount. It's highly concentrated. This was all created with the best products. I really wanted to make sure there was no compromise on the ingredients, so you don't have to use a lot. I find with my hair, this lasts me 6 to 8 weeks, washing my hair around 2 to 3 times a week.
So 2 to 3 times a week, your hair looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, and we should show your before and after just one more time so that everybody can see
how frizzy it is. It's horrible.
Now, when you shampoo and condition and treat this, does it have to like take overnight to dry?
Oh no, not at all. So depending on your hair, I tend to let mine air dry a little bit before I go to bed. So I simply shampoo and condition my hair, let it air dry for about 10-15 minutes, and while it's still damp, I add in the leave-in. So this is really important. It is a 3-step process. And then the leave-in, I pop my buns in, I sleep, and I literally have no time with 2 young children in the house to get ready in the morning. So it's makeup, dress, I don't even look at my hair. I get in the car and I literally unwrap them at the set of lights and go to work looking as glamorous as everyone else who probably took 2 hours.
Well, we're going to be doing more unwrapping in our show tonight. We're also going to be showing you how to wrap your hair if you're wondering if there's a specific technique. But if you want to get this home, now is the time to do it. Go to beautyiq.com or call the 1-800 number on your screen and get the shampoo home. It's $22 tonight. And you know, if you went to Hot Tresses on website right now, it's $30 over there. So I like the fact that we're giving it to you at a great price here on Beauty IQ. Now remember, we're going to talk to you all about the 3 parts of this system in this tutorial because we're rehabbing your hair. That was